Driving the pace car today is Jeff Gordon. So first, I have some questions. How fast will you be going out there?
Well, I mean, I think that the pace, I'll be honest, up to this point, they've given me no instructions. I've driven the car a couple of times. I know I'm going to be seeing one of my heroes, Johnny Rutherford, is going to walk me through it, but I know these cars run a little bit faster under their pace laps than NASCAR, so probably around 100, 105 miles per hour. And then right before we come to green, when I get to turn 3, I've got to accelerate to 140, which is not going to be any problem for this car. I had this car up to 165 when I was driving it a few weeks ago here during a NASCAR test, and it is an amazing car, plenty of power. So I just want to make sure that I do the best job for these drivers to get them set and those cars warmed up, ready to go to take that green, and I'm so thrilled to be here.
Now, how tempting would it be to not pull off and just keep going?
Well, I'll tell you, this Corvette Z06 has plenty of power to get you down the straightaway, and it has a lot of grip as well. Not quite like an Indy car, so I'd want to get out of the way once I got to turn 1 when they came flying by, but it's certainly tempting to want to keep driving this car all the way to Charlotte because I wanted to be in my garage.
Well, and obviously this track, you are no stranger to the track. So many fans would have loved to have seen you here, not just in the Brickyard 400, but in the Indy 500. Looking back, is that something you ever wanted to do or wish you would have done?
Oh, I do wish that it would have happened. You know, I certainly pursued it and wanted it to happen, but at the time when I was, really taking that next step in my racing career, there just weren't many opportunities for sprint car and midget, drivers that were doing what I was doing to go to Indy cars. And so NASCAR, worked out for me, and I couldn't be more happy with the way it's worked out and the chance to get to come here, win the inaugural Brickyard 400, and then 4 more since then. So a lot of those dreams were fulfilled, but I guess definitely there always was that dream and still is. I wish I would have had the opportunity, but I know I'm not going to do it. So driving the pace car is either as good or maybe even a little bit better for me.
And there's so many fans that are going to miss you after this year. What are your future plans, and what do you have to say to those fans who've supported you so many years? Well,
it's been an amazing career. I couldn't be happier with the way that things have gone for me in my career. I never expected it to go as well as it has, and it's been one heck of a ride. And this year's been amazing, one of the best years I've ever had, just because of those experiences and interactions with the fans that have supported me so much, and the tracks and how they have honored me. This with Chevy and Indianapolis Motor Speedway, being able to have these experiences with my family has been, like I said, one of the best years I've ever had. So, and it continues. And I've got a lot of racing left to do this year in the Cup car and tonight at the 600. So I'm looking forward to that and looking forward to Homestead being my final race.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure, and have fun out there.
I'm having a blast. There's no way that I'm not going to have fun today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Back to you guys.